Hello, I'm Nightflyer, and today we're going to be playing more modded Minecraft. It's just Origins, that's the only mod I'm doing, so it feels like vanilla. Anyway, I like to build things sometimes. And today we're going to start right where we left off. This iron farm down here, it is growing on me. I thought it looked like a bit of a monstrosity, and it does. Don't get me wrong, it does. But it's growing on me. Maybe that's the monster part of it. And I'm going to build another one of them, identical, right here, where that shulker box is. I think it's far enough away. Yeah, it's far enough away. And maybe we'll connect them? Maybe I won't feel like going that far. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. And what else I want to do today is build something else up in this area. Like a jeweler's shop is what I was thinking. I don't know where, and I just came up with that, but I'll make it work. Maybe I should light this place up. Also, I don't know if anybody noticed, but I forgot to build the back of this portal, and it's just really out of place compared to the rest of it. It might not bother you, but every time I go through it, it's just, there's something wrong, and I have to fix it, but I'm going the wrong way. And I'm not gonna turn around and go back to fix it. There's just stone here. There's not supposed to be stone. So for the iron farm I'm gonna put up there, I'm gonna need 3 more villagers. And I don't really want to drag them all over from the village all over again. So I'm gonna do oh, I thought I turned it off. What I'm gonna do is another unreasonable thing and turn this off. Well, I'll actually get it turned off. And then I put 2 more beds in here. And then I'll get 2 more villagers. And then I'll transport them over there. And then get 1 more. And then call it a day. What I should do is actually put together a villager breeding farm. But you know, that's too much effort. Post editor Nightflyer here. It would not have been too much effort. It would have been the perfect amount of effort, actually. Something I would have loved to do had I known what the next hour and a half would be. I take it back. That was a bad idea. I'm gonna rethink that one. One thing I don't have that might put this project on hold for a second is another name tag. I have to name tag that zombie. It's in there. But I don't have another name tag, so I'll have to go looking for that. It looks like this guy has a sleep paralysis demon. I wonder who that could be. Okay, cool. Now there's 2 of them. Let me see if I can get them out. Oh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build some place for them before I transport them over here. So I'll build most of it up until I need to put them in here. That's a good idea. Okay, now with this, that is 4 or 5 blocks off the ground. This one I'm gonna go 9 or 10. It's gonna be a lot taller. It might look better. It might look more like it's on stilts. I don't know. It's probably gonna look worse. Okay, now that we got it to this point, then we can bring the villagers in. Okay, I'm gonna try to get 2 of them in here, and then Maybe because it's night I can put some beds down. Or they can just sort of, I don't know, stand in the corner and not go anywhere. Move! I'm not getting trades from them anyway, it's fine. How? How? I have rails on everything, and he manages to fade between the blocks just to avoid the rails. What even? Why? I just want it to work. This sums up working with villagers right here. This sums everything up perfectly. Why? Stop spinning! Oh, jeez. No. Okay, okay. It isn't connected. Why isn't it connected? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't... It does make sense. It does. It's pissing me off is what it's doing. No, 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 jeez. Okay, I can't hit him again. I can't do that again. No. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, please. Oh, please, no. Okay, okay. No, that's the wrong way. Oh, God. No! Oh, okay. Is killing him an option? Killing them and starting over? I think it is. I think this is the most infuriating move of villagers I have ever done. So it took an hour and a half for me to get one villager. One, just one. Him right there. That single guy. Just from there to here. An hour and a half. And I actually made a whole separate video. And I go through the whole process just because it made me so mad that I might as well use what I recorded. So go check that out. I think it's kind of funny. I'm kidding. It made me really mad to even edit that. And while I was editing that other video, I also noticed that there were so many ways I could have done this better. So I can just take this glass out and I'll have a lot more room. I don't know why I didn't do that before. So I'm just gonna breed these guys and then so I'll just have one more instead of like a whole bunch of villagers all around because that was an absolute disaster and I don't want to repeat it again. So I'll just have the one that I have to transport again. And then I had a worry earlier that maybe they'll run out and escape and whatever. If they have their spawn here and their workbench here, they won't go too far and they'll want to go back at night. So that's not really too much of an issue. Just as long as they don't, like, fall off this. Then it should be fine. But other than that, I'm just gonna go ahead and do all of that all over again. Oh, I also need a name tag. I forgot about that. We might have to put that on hold then. So what I have here is a whole lot of stuff that I've been mining, but most importantly, I have these two name tags. So now I only really need one of them to finish the iron farm. Ironically enough, I didn't really need to mine all that. Okay, the actual farm part of it is done, and most importantly, I have a villager in there, and I did find name tags, so he's all set and ready to go. And I have 2 villagers. That second villager was frustratingly easy to get in there compared to that first one. That was painfully easy. But I have that baby villager, and it has that like winter skin kind of a thing, which I think is cool. And I'm just gonna wait till he grows up all the way so I can open those trapdoors right there so he doesn't run in there with a zombie and fall in, which has happened. So I'm just gonna wait to block everything off, and then I can start with building the rest of it. And what I think I'm gonna do with building it is just copy that one instead of make a whole new design so that there's kind of 2 of them so it looks more in place. Like how I said earlier that maybe this looks so weird because there's only 1 of them and it looks really out of place. So I'm just gonna do 2 of them and see if it looks better. Also, I fixed the tick speed thing. When I went back and watched the video, it was not a lever here. I don't know why I thought it was, but I put a lever there instead, and it was supposed to be a torch to get a clock going, because obviously it was going to be a torch. So that's fixed, and it'll be the same one on that one. Okay, so I was flying around just building some stuff. We have a problem. Those ice blocks are melting and there's golems getting out. I'm honestly not sure what to do about it. I can't keep coming here and breaking them all the time. That's not gonna work. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll figure it out. I'm kidding. I've been playing this game for a while. I know what to do. Look, 2 blocks. Problem solved. No crisis. No problem. It's fine. So first problem I'm noticing, I made this way too complicated for myself. This has so much detail, it's gonna be so hard to transfer that over. I think I'm just gonna have to take a picture and... I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of going back and forth. Does that one seem bigger to you? I mean, standing back here comparing them, I feel like that one's a little bit bigger. I don't know. So they're done. They're completely done. And have I used an inappropriately excessive amount of string to mob-proof this place? Yes, I did. Were there other methods I could have used that I thought of as I was doing this? Also, yes. But I did it because the hillside kind of goes up right where the golems would spawn. Like right here is kind of level with that area. So I had to do this. I kind of did it on that hill too. I noticed one spawned over there. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And I'm tired of being around here building it. I've spent way too much time on this. I also kind of put this thing together. All I needed was... That's loud. All I needed was a place to AFK in this corner of the farming area. Oh, There I go. And so it's nothing special. It's literally just a box that I can stand in. And that's it really. And then other than this, I'm done. I'm done in this area. I want to go do something else, so I'm gonna go over and we can start doing stuff in the trading center. Okay, so what I have here is I've just started where we left off right there and built only this walking path, and I've just ended it right there. And I'm gonna have that kind of loop down and go all the way around to over here. And while I've been standing here looking at it, I really like this design a lot more than I had here. I thought maybe I could just cut it off there and build a different kind of a path, but as I'm going, I'm realizing it looks really bad. But I like this one better than this one, and I think the spruce path would blend in and look a lot better here. So what I might do is just tear out all of this, all the path that I have so far, and then replace it with this. But we're not going to be doing that right now. What we're going to do is just start building a little shop right about here. So initially the sandstone did look okay and I liked it, but now that I have that there, I like that a lot more. So I think everything I have built here, all this sandstone path, I'm just gonna completely rip up and replace. So these right here are the things that I'm going to be putting in the shop. And so I kind of have it set up like a kind of like a jewelry store. So there's like this bar here, and then they stand behind here, and then I'm going to have the item frames with the stuff on this side instead of how I have it set up in the other places where the stalls are just open. And I can't decide between having this back shelf here, this half slab, or a trapdoor. I'm kind of leaning towards the half slab. Okay, so what do we think of this little bottom floor we have? I like it. I think it's done. So I'm gonna go make a little spiral staircase thing going all the way up, and then I'm gonna make a second story. Alright, what do we think of it? I think it looks really nice from a distance. Maybe I could have gone with some regular oak logs instead of so much stripped logs. So here's the first area that we finished earlier, and then it comes up here into this stairwell that kind of turns into a tower. And then over here is the last room with green stained grass kind of going with the green and orange theme. And I do have it open here for a little bit of a view, and so you can see inside as well. And so that's one other shop done that we're probably never going to look at again. So this is where I'm going to end today's episode. Next episode I'll try to make a lot shorter. I know we got a little bit carried away with that iron farm that I just couldn't get figured out. So I'm Nightflyer, and I'll see you again later. Bye!